taking it all in, baby. It's breathtaking looking at you. You give me something to think on, baby. There's nothing better than being with you. These days they're driving me wild. I can't get you out of my head. Got an addiction to your ways, baby. There's nothing better than the days we share. Oh, I feel it, and oh, I feel the loving from you, and oh, I feel good, and oh, there's nothing better than being with you. I'm taking it all in, baby. It's dangerous staying closer to you. You give me something to think on, baby. There's nothing better than being with you. These days they're driving me wild. You're on my mind, maybe it's for the best. Got an addiction to your ways, baby. There's nothing better than the days we share. I feel it, and oh, I feel the loving from you, and oh, I feel good, and oh, there's nothing better than being with you.
You're not like the girls I knew before. Their diamonds shine, but you're shining more. They don't make me smile the way you do. I'd run 1,000 miles just to be with you. Show me a sign. Show me a sign. Show me. Don't play with my heart like you play with my mind. My mind, my mind. Tell me, baby, won't you tell me if you agree that this loving is true? I said, tell me, baby, won't you tell me if you can see me in your future too? Do you feel like I feel? You're not like the girls I knew before. Their diamonds shine, but you're shining more. They don't make me smile the way you do. I'd run 1,000 miles just to be with you. They don't make me smile the way you do. I'd run 1,000 miles just to be with you. Run up on me now, show me a sign. Show me a sign, show me. Don't play with my heart like you play with my mind, my mind, my mind. Tell me, baby, won't you tell me if you agree that this loving is true? I said, tell me, baby, won't you tell me if you can see me in your future too? Do you feel like I feel?
Good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to the show. It is good to see you. We're back once again with another day in the world of hardcore. Curiosity. Boom. 23. Beautiful months.
Good day.
Thank you for the 23, mate. Oh. Whoop. Hi. This is a bit of a bob. Redness. 35 months, mate. Nearly 3 years. Woo, baby. It's a long time, man.
Actually get to do this while you are online.
Doesn't happen very
Weird,
often.
right?
Doesn't happen very often, Redley. Thank you for the 35 months, mate. Welcome back. Ready for the excuses. Excuses for what? Excuses for what, mate? Redley, thank you for the 35 months. Only 3 years, dude. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. You know, 7 lives never enough. I lead at least 8. Why? I'm dead on time today. I'm absolutely dead on time. In fact, I was 1 minute early when I went live today. So, I don't know what you're on about. Nico, coming in. 27. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so damn much. 27. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome back. That's a third Twitch, baby, Nico. You said 10 a.m. yesterday? Yeah, and I was live at 10 a.m. What you failed to realize is that I said 10 a.m. meaning UK time. I said 10 a.m. meaning BST, not UK time. BST standing for Button Standard Time, which today was set 1 hour forward at 11 a.m. And I went live at 10:59, meaning that I was actually dead on time. I'm 1 minute early. So, I don't know what you're talking about. I was here live on time. So, unfortunately, the BST Button Standard Time clock, no, it was correct. And if you'd have paid attention to it, you would have known. But, you know, it's fine. Now, listen, to be fair, the next week is like... the next week is like the last, or this week I should say, of streams is like the last of all this schedule mishap. If we do the new studio build on Monday, then we should be back in the new studio build on Monday, and we should hopefully by Wednesday or whatever next week be on a full like proper schedule. So Reddish, you're generally right though. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me at the minute. I'm always tired. Always tired. And maybe it is just the getting old thing, but no, the 9 a.m. starts are happening, man. I'm like, you don't understand, Weebs, how sick it's all gonna be when it's all planned out. It's gonna be amazing, man. I'm excited for it. So yeah, like the new studio is coming Monday, so like by Wednesday time, kind of like that, when everything's kind of settled down a little bit, we should be rocking and rolling. So I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited. It's gonna take a couple days once it's all sorted anyway to tweak some shit and get everything like how I want it. But once that's done, it's gonna be a different scene, chat. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for the scene and how different it's going to be. It's going to be brilliant. I'm excited for it. So yeah, this is like the last week of like shit being all over the shop. So I'm already doing my best to start making transitions with that already. It's just going to take some time. Hopefully we get in by next week. Yes, Friendliest, indeed, exactly. The new studio build stream will be Monday. Should be Monday. With a bit of luck. Anyway, let's say hello to everyone. If you guys are new, are out there, sorry, and you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. We should welcome everyone to the stream. And then we'll hop right in and play some video games. But yes, also, so I don't actually know, I know Reddish, you might not know about this because I know you don't get to be here very often. But, so essentially, I'm moving into into my office and like converting it into a studio and office rather than just having two separate places. The schedule for the stream will be 9 a.m. UK time to 2 p.m. strictly. So 2 hours, 20 minutes ago till our usual ending time in 2.5 hours. End for an hour. And then go live at like 3 o'clock on the second channel with other games. Whatever that may be. So on Button Undone. So this, we've got plans with Rob Raven to play some Sea of Thieves. We've got all the DLCs for City Skylines. Like, there's going to be some really fun shit going on there. So I'm pretty excited for it, man. It's going to be a much more, like, concrete, consistent day kind of thing, you know? We're making, we're making changes for the better, is what we're doing. We're making changes for the better. Any plans for streaming the setup of my new digs? Streaming the setup of my new digs. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, mate. Not quite sure what you mean by that. Anyway, good morning. Marv, good to see you, man. Smoke Dog, what up? Hairy Guy. Ponny, good to see you. MKO. Nick, good to see you, mate. Smeedy. Venom, Weaves, Wendy, Redlist, Dig. Migney, Ninja Hippo, good to see you. Ear Socks, good to see you. Nagat, what up, mate? Drupally, Mike, Crunk, Lazarus. Lightning, what up? Craig, hopefully you guys are doing good. Good morning, good morning. If I did miss you, I know you're lurking in the darkness. Thank you so much for being here, chat. Let's play some video games. What mouse do I have? It's a G502. Logitech G502. I really like it. Oh, you mean will I stream the studio build? Yes, that's what I'm saying. So Monday will be studio build stream. Hopefully. So I've got something coming today, which I may have to shoot off midstream to go and get from the front door. But I've got something coming today for it. I've got I still got to order my desk, and I got to get 2 Elgato key lights and an Elgato green screen. It's a lot of money, but I got to order those. And then that's everything I need. And then I'm just waiting on that Rode thingy-majiggy to be released, which isn't out yet, but morning, Tom. Morning, Little Ranger. It's going to be great, Collected. I can't wait for it, mate. I can't wait for it. I mean, I use it every day anyway in my office as it is, but to actually have it to stream from will be brilliant. So, I AFK'd this chat yesterday for about 4 hours. With a bit of luck, that's got us plenty of gunpowder. I can see some on the floor over there. I don't know if the cart's full or anything. I don't know, so guess we'll start by checking that. How many monitors do I have? I have 5 monitors, and my keyboard's a K70. But that's all about to change with the new studio to 3. 3 monitors, and I'll have a K95. But there'll be a full new studio tour. There'll be a full new studio tour anyway at some point. How much did this get in 4 hours? Oh dear. Significantly less than I had thought it had. Oh dear. I didn't even check it. I just like, oh, 4 hours. I'm sure in 4 hours this has got loads. But yeah, a Mega Creep farm. We do in season 1. This is not season 1. Shit, this might actually be a problem. I'm going to this minecart to see what's in it. coming? Is it coming back down here? Nope, not yet. Hopefully this is full. It's worth putting in. I can't. If I put an extra cart in, it's going to break the whole thing over time. The cart is clearly the thing that's limiting on this, though. It's quite clearly the limiting factor. This is my only cream farm. It is in this world, yeah. It is in this world. We've got to build a big one at some point, but... that's a little bit disappointing. I was expecting significantly more. How much do I even have? So I have a shulker and a bit. Oh dear. How are you, Georgie? Hope you're doing alright. I know you were having a bit of a rough one yesterday. Hopefully today is a little bit better. You can set up stopping systems for minecarts. That's very true. But now we've got so much iron and shit because we didn't have the iron farms. Like, we built this pretty early. We built that before we even built this. Like, we didn't have enough iron and stuff. We had to go and get the iron. Like, we didn't have an iron farm to, like, get loads of hoppers and shit. So, yeah. So, at the moment, I guess I'll give a little bit of a quick rundown on what we've been doing. Let me head over here. But I can't put an extra cart in there because it'll break everything. Why are you sassing me, Georgie? Why sass? Yeah, a new cream farm is going to have to happen. I don't want to do one big perimeter thing and then another, so we'll have to come up with something else after. But this is a raid farm that we're building at the moment. This is current project, which if I stop there, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows of it. And we just got to do the rest. We're actually smashing this. Like, we're blasting through it. See what I did there? Hey, Lauren, how are you? We're flying through this. So, hopefully it won't take too long. That's the plan, Redlius, yeah. I have taken a hay fever tablet smaller, by the way, chat. Yeah, the mega raid tower is still part of the plan. So, we're going to crack on with this. I can't believe how quickly it's filling up. It's pretty pog. Let me go get, well, I guess we'll start with a sand run then. I've only got 4 stacks of gunpowder to work with today, which is not ideal, but yeah. Yeah, this is the cake we built for 1 year in the world. It's, it looks absolutely delicious. Look at that. Oh. Oh, doesn't that just make you want a cake? So much better than Season 1's cake. So much better than Season 1's cake. Alright. We can put the TNT in that when we get back. Cool. Let's head over to the... Actually, let me get some more food as well. When we get some more food, more torches, we'll head over to the desert and start getting our shand. Season 3 will be a triangular cake. There is not going to be a Season 3. It's bold of you to assume that Season 3 is going to even happen. Season 3 is not going to exist because we're not going to be dying in this world, man. What I don't think you understand is that... Oh, I took torch out of there. What I don't think you understand is that we're going to have this world for, like, the next 15 years. Like, it's going to be a long time. Yeah, the dragon's dead. I just got back from Tesco because I was craving cakes. You treated yourself. Ooh, what cake did you get, Lauren? Did you get a Colin the caterpillar? But you went to get a cake at 11:30 in the morning. Why not? Why not? Cool. No, Romani, I'm not having it. No. You're full of shit. You're full of shit, mate. I'm telling you, like, this Season 2 is the season. Oh, is it half term this week? Oh, goody. I had a dentist appointment, so I was up already, so I went there after. So you went to the dentist, who inspected your teeth, hopefully told you your teeth are in good health, and you thought, I'm now going to ruin that by going to eat some sugary cake. I deserve, my teeth are healthy, which means I've got a bit of leeway to go before I've ruined them. I'm going to go get a cake. So, I mean, unless the dentist told you, Lauren, your teeth are way too healthy, your enamels are... Enamels? Your enamel is way too healthy, you need to rot it some more. Then, I mean, I don't know, I respect you going to get a cake. Why not? Thank you. Show the dentist who's the boss. Enanimal. Jesus Christ. I've not been to the dentist since before COVID. It's bad. It's bad. I do need to go back there. I don't mind going to the dentist either. I just haven't looked for a appointment. But I probably should, because there is nothing worse than toothache. Like, toothache is fucking the worst. It is back. It is back, Redless. You need finish, you don't like needles. I mean, it's probably worth getting that done. An animal! Shut up, bro, alright? Ben, we don't need you to confirm that I fucked up, alright? Maddie, thank you for the 400 bits. Taking that number 2 spot on the leaderboard. Thank you very much. Enjoy, mate. First bits of the day. Big pog. Button 6 naked women sound good. Dozen tits. Oh my god. That'll be 100 bits, guys. Go pay the fine or do the time. Dear Lord. Dozen tit. Time, please. Mods, give her the time. Give her the time. I don't know if there's any mods here at the minute. If there's not, you're getting off the hook. Hey, Chameleon, how are you, mate? I regret nothing. Listen. Arse is better than boobs. Change my mind. Change my mind. Uh-oh. Oh, she's out of here. Boobs order every day. Like, don't get me wrong, boobs are a bonus, but an arse, man. A nice, peachy arse. Eclipses a good pair of boobs. It just does. Well, both. Well, both is a bonus, but if it's one or the other, it's got to be an arse all day long. Now, where's this desert that's near here? I know there's one around here. Is it over this side? It might be over this side. Arses create smell. Boobs are just so comfy. Listen, man. If that's what you think, go and wait for a nice hot sunny day. Get a nice lady with some big boobs to go for a nice run. A nice jog. Then when she comes back, tell her to lift her boobs up. You have a big waft under there. I imagine it's not going to be the most pleasant of smells. You just gagged. There you go. Exactly. That's disgusting. He fucking said boobs don't smell. I'm just defending my arse decision. If the ass is clean, it's not going to smell. Unless they fart in your face, in which case it probably will. Don't kick shit. I listen. Making a point. Not saying that's a kink. Most definitely not. What did you walk into? Well, we were discussing tits and arse, and somebody said that arses smell and tits don't. And I was just making a point that if a woman went for a nice jog on a hot summer's day with some, you know, decent-sized boobs, and she lifts them up, that's probably going to smell under there. I was making a point that their point was invalid. And neither smell if clean.
Button, what the fuck?
I'm making the point that neither will smell if they're clean, alright? That's my point, chat. Thank you for the 200 bits, Munchie. I appreciate it. I give up. It probably hurts, Craig. Now, as a man that wields a pair of tits that aren't, you know, they aren't any more than a, you know, like a C cup, I imagine that anything larger when running would actually be rather painful, if anything. Biddies for the titties. Thank you for the 200 bits, much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have big boobs as a woman and like run. I feel like it'd be very, very uncomfortable. I feel it'd be very uncomfortable. Both have their pros and cons. I mean, true. Feel bad for that guy that's going near asses that smell.
Here, darn. Why don't you
Ace!
go get yourself something nice, okay?
You. Is it $7?
I said something nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow? Huh? No.
Hey Button. How's it going?
Hey, Ace, thank you for the 700 biddies. Appreciate that, mate. Biggest cheer of the week right there. Thank you so much, Ace. Taking that #1 spot. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Thank you for the 700 bits. Enjoy your gold medal. Enjoy your gold medal, mate. Thank you so much, man. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Mia Khalifa made a video on cons of big boobs. Oh! Interesting. Interesting. People into boobs or butts talking about the sweaty smell, but the feet people in the summer are screwed. I mean, you know, I don't kink shame. If that's what people are into, no, knock yourself out, mate. You know what I mean? Just don't come near me with that shit. Motivated to Paradise boobs is amazing. I wouldn't go do the same with butt cheeks. Your loss. Your loss. But when will you be making that keyboard dishwasher thing? I'm ready for it. Oh yeah, we got a 50 sub bet on that. I forgot about that. Probably. Well, my keyboard is actually dirty as fuck. Probably. Well, the new studio is coming next week, so it'll be next week at some point. I forgot about that, actually. I still stand by it. Matty, thank you for the 323 bits, mate. I appreciate it. You get a dishwasher keyboard? Yes. So I'm proving a point, Robert, is what I'm doing. So Munchie spilled a drink or something on her keyboard, and I told her to put it in the dishwasher. Look at the keycaps. No, you take the keycaps off, you donut. You take the keycaps off. You put the keyboard in the dishwasher. You take it out. You put your keycaps back on. And you have a lovely clean keyboard. You're not watching the full keyboard. Well, you are, because you still put the keycaps in. You just put them in like a little pot or something.
Don't fucking trust him, chat. He is scamming you, lol.
Who am I scamming? I'm not scamming no one. Thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. Who am I scamming? That's, Chuckle, that's exactly the demonstration I gave. I said that LTT did it, and I think like one of the keyboards or something had an issue, the others didn't. Like, and Munchie was like, no, I'm not doing it. You do it first. And I was like, all right. And then Munchie decided to put 50 subs on the line. She said, if my keyboard survives and every single key works exactly as it did before, then she'll gift 50 subs. So it's an easy 50 subs, man, because I have full faith this keyboard's going to survive that shit. Well, that's it, Chilled. The keyboard will be absolutely fine. I have full faith. I do the same thing, but the washing machine instead. I mean, the difference there, Robert, is a washing machine literally fills with water. A dishwasher doesn't. No, I won't do it live. I'll take some little video clips, though. Oh, God. Why is my nose all fucking tingly already? Ugh. I don't know how I'm going to do it, Munchie. I don't know. I can take a video or something about, here's my keyboard before. I'm going to put it in the dishwasher. This is it after. Right, there's going to have to be an element of trust here that I actually put it in the dishwasher, which I will, because I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it. Especially if there's a bet on the line, I'll be fair. And I will genuinely put it in the dishwasher. I'm that confident. You can do a TikTok live? I actually can't. I can't do a TikTok live. I'm not allowed to go live on any other platform other than Twitch at the moment. That is part of the current deal with partner streamers, is you're exclusive to Twitch. Although they're talking about removing that, apparently. Twitch Live using your phone is terrible. I have an IRL set up for it. I'm not going to stream and sit there for 40 minutes while the dishwasher does its thing. I'm not going to do that. You're just going to have to trust me. I'll do a video or something. I'll do a video or something. I'll figure it out, alright? Is it exclusive? I am exclusive. See? Loyalty goes a long way. And I am a loyal man. I am a loyal man. Alright. They should credit sandstorms in game. All those demolished deserts will be back someday. That would be brilliant. That would be cool. But I always have a cold. It's usually hay fever, mate. But I've taken a hay fever tablet this morning. To be fair, it's probably not kicked in yet. I have taken a hay fever tablet this morning. I just get fucked, my man. That's all it is. We're just meant to be. Oh, but my keyboard on the line as well. Been a long time coming to clean this shit up. If it does break, it's a nice excuse for a new keyboard. There you go. Honestly, Linus Tech Tip's doing that shit with like 10 keyboards, and out of all of them, I believe one of them had one key that didn't work anymore. I'll take my chances. Like, I'll take my chances. I gotta figure out. You'll have to bear with me after I do it though, because we've got to figure out how to dry it appropriately. Oh, it is pouring down outside. Chat, if the stream drops, the power's probably gone out. It is pissing it down outside. Oh, fuck no, it's not all. I couldn't tell you. It just says hay fever tablet on the box. Put it in the area cupboard. What I'm thinking I'm going to do, but just not put it as close as I put my other keyboard, is put it next to... We've got a log burner. We'll put it next to that. Just leave it there for a few hours. Get it nice and toasty. But I put my K95 too close to it last time and I melted some of the keys. I melted the wrist thing entirely and the key thing. Some of the keys are a little bit melted on it. Put it outside on the washing line? No. Because, Lauren, you should know this. We live in the UK. And in the UK, you can go from a nice, hot, sunny 30-degree day to it absolutely pissing down with rain in the space of about 2 minutes. Jesus, it's banging it down. How does having a log burner... Okay, first of all, no politics in the chat. Second of all, how does having a log burner have anything to do with what you politically follow? No. That's bullshit. You've done better than that, Georgie. Don't bring politics into this chat. Jesus Christ. Can you hear that? Dear Lord. Have a listen to this. Have a listen to this. Ready? Jesus Christ. Can you hear that? It is chunking down. Is it storming? Probably can't be far off. Let me have a look. Fuck me. If the power goes out. Jesus! Jesus! Hold on. Fucking hell! Fucking hell! It is pissing it down. It is quite a relaxing sound, actually. I do like listening to rain. Whenever there's like a thunderstorm, is my mic set properly? Hello? Is that better? That sounds about right. Yeah, whenever there's a thunderstorm, I'll always open the back door and just listen and smoke. It's always good fun. I don't get nervous. It's not a little shaggy, you know what I mean? No, I love thunderstorms, man. Thunderstorms are exciting. Thunderstorms are always exciting. I don't really like driving in heavy rain. I've had rain so heavy when I'm driving I've had to pull over because I genuinely can't see a thing. I cannot see beyond my bonnet because it's just chunking it down. So I had to pull over because I'm going to kill somebody. I was talking about... Chat, you're supposed to scream at me about that shit. Bollocks, yeah, exactly. I was too busy focusing on the rain. Hey, Martin, your shovel's kind of low, bro. Yeah, it's fucking bad, Sir Alex. You're right, mate. I've had that as well, actually. I was actually driving from... I think I was driving from Insomnia. And it was raining heavily. And, like, the water's, like, sat on the road. And anyone that's ever driven at night time and the water's, like, sat on the road, you cannot see any of the road markings at all. So, like, knowing what lane to be in and where to turn off and shit like that is a nightmare. Because the road is just a shiny surface. Like, there's nothing there. It's just, it's free game, basically. It's just dangerous. It really is. At that point, you just got to kind of assume the rules of the road and kind of just be aware of everything around you. It basically does delete the road markings. Like, you can't see anything. That, plus I have glasses as well when I drive, and I just, it's like, fuck it, like, I am fucked. Like, this is bad. So. Have I got any god apples? Super useful. I actually don't. I should probably get some. You're right. You're right. We'll go like... We'll try going... yeah, we'll try going this way. See how well this goes. I think I know the answer, but it's worth a pop. It's worth a pop. Do I listen to Dave? Not really. Not really.
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
In the words of the guy that wears a glue fez, bollocks. Glue devil besides, could you send me the train, please? My hometown and district have been in drought for so long. Glue hands and one place has less than 3% water in the dam.
Really? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Thank you for the 3 minutes. Hey, feel free. Take as much rain as you want. But doesn't like UK rap. It's not that I don't like it. I'm just not... I don't get so gassed about it like everybody else. I just don't get that gassed about it. I think older music is way better than nowadays, like music nowadays. Like 70s, 80s, 90s music is way better. Way better than anything we have nowadays. Oh, people go nuts for him, Weaves. You should see him at festivals and stuff. Like, he does all these festivals and people just go crazy for him. And I never really understood why. Like his music's alright, but it's not. I'm not going to go crazy over it, you know? You prefer a softer tune? I get that. I can understand that. I think it's a weird, sweeping statement to say old music is better than new music. I think generally speaking it is. Like, I couldn't really name any, like... But even the, like, single artists, like, from a band perspective, I don't really know any good bands nowadays that make music as good as, like, what it used to be. Like, solo artists, obviously, there's a few. Like, look at people like Adele or Ed Sheeran, like, they make, like, some pretty good music. But, like, you compare that to a band like Oasis or something in the 90s, like, do you know what I mean? They just don't even come close. Ed Sheeran makes good music, but you can't deny that. It's like one guy with a guitar and he makes a whole song out of it. Like, it's pretty crazy. Has Nigel been trolling today? Thankfully not. Like, I don't know any good bands nowadays, really, that make amazing music. How many shogas do you still need to fill up? Not many, it's like 4. No, Robert. Like, no. It doesn't even come close to older bands. Not even close. One thing I'd actually love to see as well, and I don't care what band ever did it, but a band to just say, right, we're doing a concert, and there is a phone ban. Like, you're not allowed to take your mobile phone into this concert. I would love to see that. Nice, Jen. Mobile phones are banned. And I'd like to see a whole just concert of like 70,000 people or whatever just enjoying the moment and living for the moment. You look at these old videos of like bands and shit before mobile phones were a thing. Like their concerts just look so sick. People just going mental. Like there's not a single camera phone, obviously because it didn't exist. Everyone's just living in the moment, having a great time. You would hate that? Really? Yeah, but how sick is it when like a band's popping off, see people just having a great time, then see people just stood there like this? Do you know what I mean? Like, no. When people are going mental for it, awesome to see. Good luck, Munchie. Hopefully it goes about as well as me putting my keyboard in the dishwasher. Morning, Sid. How are you, mate? You're absolutely right, Collected. Like, it's cool to take the odd picture or whatever and to remember the moment, but, like, the video in part of it, like, the sound quality is atrocious when you watch it back. You most likely will never watch it back. Like, because the whole atmosphere of the gig or whatever, your phone can't capture that. Do you know what I mean? Your phone can't capture, like, the depth of the sound that you're hearing and like, the vibe of the room. Like, so you watch it back and you're like, oh. You know? Maybe the odd picture's fine, but, like, video and everything is just like, ugh. And I only really learnt that with this recent thing I went to. I went to see Whitesnake a couple of weeks ago. And I recorded some bits and pieces of it. And I watched it, I mean, I was pissed. And I watched it the next day. I watched it back and I was like, oh, like, I know the gig was amazing. I had a great time, but the video just did not do what I was seeing justice. Rip the rabbit. The rabbit's fine, man. Don't worry about it. The rabbit's chilling. He's in a better place now. He'll be bouncing around in bunny heaven. Yasin, please, man. Please. And chat, I know I've been promoting it heavily, but make sure you do follow the second channel as well. We're going to be smashing out some other games over there here when we get the new studio next week. We're going to have the normal Minecraft show in the morning, followed by an evening show, which is going to be different games other than Minecraft. It's going to be great. Make sure you check it out. Well, that's just mean. What games are you going to be playing? All sorts, mate. I'll explain that in a second. Button, kill yourself, donated $1. Said, nobody likes you. Kill yourself. Your life sucks. And is a lie. Go fuck yourself. Roses are red because of your blood. Violets are blue because you were blue. Well, we can break this down. We'll respond to this because I think this is, probably the right thing to do. Nobody likes you. Probably true. Your life sucks. I mean, life generally, you think about it, is a bit shit. Go fuck myself. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to do that. The rest of that doesn't make sense. But thank you for your $1 donation. I appreciate it. If it's any sort of constellation to you, that is the plan at some point in time. When I'm like 70 years old, that is the plan. I have a dairy allergy, so when I'm 70 years old, I'm going to make a full buffet of dairy products. And I'm going to go out with a bang. So, if that is any sort of comfort to you, you're welcome. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. Hopefully, you're happy with that response. But yeah, the second channel is going to have all sorts of shit on it, man. It's going to have, like, well, one thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing Sea of Thieves with Rob Raven. I bought all of the DLC for City Skylines because it's on sale on Humble Bundle. So we're going to be doing a big, nice, cool playthrough of that. I want to redo The Sims and do it properly at some point as well, which would be great. What else is there? I'm trying to think what else is there I want to do. There's a bunch of games. Planet Zoo, I've been meaning to play for, well, I say years. It's only been out 2 years. But Planet Zoo, I've been meaning to play for ages. We're going to do a Planet Zoo playthrough. It's just going to be good fun, man. There's a ton of games on there that I want to play. So I'm excited for it, mate. The sun is going down if we're quick. Well, COD will be the new one. It'll be the new Modern Warfare. Yeah, the funny thing is when people do donate things like that is I don't realize I now have all of their information. No matter what they do, I have all of their information. I know where they live, I've got their email, I know their name, I've got everything. So, say what you want. You know, at your own risk. Like, streamers have a lot of power when it comes to that kind of stuff nowadays. We know everything. And I don't think people realize that. In fact, one moment. Bear with me. Aha, here we go. Interesting. Interesting. I won't leak your email, Robert. Don't worry. Do I know them? Well, I do know them now. I love it, mate. 2 clicks of a button, you know everything about somebody. Brilliant. Shovel, it's alright. The inventory will be full before the shovel breaks. Don't panic, chat. Everybody relax.
Yum.
Okay. First time I see someone in the hog world with something other than a totem in their offering. Yeah, we don't do no totems. We don't do that totems, man. Jack's coming in. This still doesn't work, does it? No. Jax, thank you very much for the $5. Where's my portal, by the way?
I love you, and that person can go take a hike to Mars and never come back.
Maybe someday. I don't actually know where I am right now. Wait. When did I dig all of this out? Jax, thank you so much for the $5. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the code words. You know I love you, Jax. You know I love you. Trust me, I'm really not worried about what some child has to say on the internet. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. You know, I'm really not too bothered. Hey, Mrs. the Dark One, how are you? I really need to do something with this portal, I must admit. I was going to make a whole thing that came down there, but I just never did. Plot twist, Jax did both donos. It's possible. No, Jax is a very dear friend of mine. Pardon me. Jax is a very dear friend of mine. Has been for many years. So with a bit of luck, we'll be able to hang out together soon. Ow. We'll be able to hang out together soon. Which I'm very much looking forward to. Abigail, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, we don't use totems, man. We're warriors. Ain't no totems. That's a 2,200 bits on the bit goal as well. Thank you so much, chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Something like that, curiosity. Something like that. Well, I just don't understand why anybody would get any sort of amusement out of that. I really don't. Thank you for the 100 bits, MKO. I appreciate it. Taking that number 3 spot. Ugh. Damn, there's 23 bits between number 1 and number 3. Dear Lord. We're good. Dear Lord. Let's go. Sponsor usernames even allowed to be created. No, that's just what you can put in for Streamlabs. That's not like that's not their actual Twitch though. Okie doke. Oh, I broke my other shovel, didn't I? Nice. Let me go repair this first then. We'll go repair this first. And then we'll go get that TNT made and we'll get placing. Ace, thank you for the 24 bits taking the number 1 spot. Enjoy, Ace. Enjoy your number 1 spot. I didn't even notice that Matty took it from you. Enjoy your number 1 spot. Thank you, Ace. Oh, Matty's taking it back with 21 bits. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's with the Minecraft base? Wait, what do you mean? Girls Girl, thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. Ace with 100 biddies. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Uh-oh. Bit wall. Just man, people get protective over that number 1 spot. Ace, thank you for the 100 bits. Really do appreciate it. Enjoy your gold medal. Coming down. Well, that was like timed perfect with the music. We might as well repair this a little bit. It's only got a bit in here anyway. We'll repair this up just a touch. I was going to do my elytra as well for that. There we go. That wasn't intentional. I was trying to make it even. That's so bad. I appreciate the support. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, both you guys.
And his name is Matrix.
Oh! Oh! Oh, dear.
And his name is Matrix.
Oh, dear.
Just want to be top
Wow.
on bits for a few minutes, lol.
Curiosity held the number 1 spot for all of about 2 seconds. Wow. Thank you very much, Curiosity, for the 1,000 bits. Followed by Chuckle with a 1,500. Hang on, let me get your name on here, Chuckle. We're gonna get you in the stadium, brother. Thank you for the 1,500 bits. Curiosity was just immediately denied. That poor guy. I am very sorry, Curiosity. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, though. Chuckle, thank you for the 1,500. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Tom with 100 bits. Triggering a hype train. All aboard. Thank you very much, mate. Matty with a 206. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate it, my dude. Thank you very much. Oh. Party, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Crunk with a 500. Thank you, guys. I love the way when someone cheers bits, that number, like, trickles up rather than just, like, automatically switches up.
Choo choo.
I think it's so much cooler. Crunk, thank you so much for the 500 bits, mate. Taking us 3 subs or 1,500 bits away from the from level 2. Thank you. Oh, dear me. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Alright, let's go then. I'm here at the big old pug.
And his name is Matrixon!
Go! Curiosity.
Try again.
Thank you very much, mate. We'll get you in the stadium, brother. Coming in with the 2,000 biddies. Followed by Marcus for 21 months. Thank you so much. It's all kicking off.
Hey guys.
It's all kicking off. Marcus, thank you for the 21 months, mate. I appreciate it, dude. Much love, mate. Curiosity with the 2,000 biddies. Taking the #1 spot from Chuckle. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much, guys. Absolutely eclipsed the bit goal. Oh, for God's sake. I swear I just slept at my house. Crunk, gifting 5 subs. Thank you for gifting 5 subs, mate. Holy crap. We're going to get you in the stadium. Again. Thank you so much, my man. 5 gifted subs. What a generous dude. Thank you so much. Jen, thank you so much for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Thank you. For a split second, I thought it was going to be your egg alert. I know you love the egg alert. Oh, you didn't mean to... You didn't mean to do that. Oh, whoops. Here, I got you, Jen. Egg! Egg! There you go. I got you. That shit's kind of sick when it's lit up with torches. I might like the rest of the art with torches. Morning, Wooly. Mission failed successfully. Exactly. You did get a new badge from that as well, Jane. You got a nice blue badge. Lulu, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Run on our way, chat. Run our way to a prestige. Dear Lord. Run our way to a prestige. 1,626 away. Pog. Take care, Krunk. Thank you for the support, mate. Have a great one, my dude. But a question about Insomnia. How do we rent a PC? I saw it was on the site, but I heard it was about reserving one just to be safe. I don't think you can do that for i69 yet. That gets released at a later date. Once you buy a egg. Once you buy a BYOC ticket, it will whatchamacallit? You'll get an email like a month before the event that says about rentals and shit. Thank you, Jeff, for the 399. I appreciate it. Egg!
I think it's finale time to sub to this sexy awesome dude myself. Let's go.
Thank you very much, mate. Hold on, I'm getting behind here. Hold on. Jen, thank you for the 399 bits. Skater with a 500. Thank you very much. Jenamu for 10 months. Thank you very much as well. Really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have 50 bits left after the 3k you purchased ages ago. Awesome, mate. At least you made them last. I'm terrible when I bought bits. 1 minute 30 left on the train as well at 75% chat. 1 minute 30 remaining. Right. Let me just clear my inventory real quick. Okay. Give me this. We'll do as much as we can because I know we're a little bit limited here. I know we're a little bit limited. I mean, to be fair, that one... Give me that. There we go.
And his name is Matrixon!
Nice! Coming in with a 1,700! Woof! Thank you very much, Matty, with the 42 bits. Thank you, my man. Dear Lord. Appreciate it, chat. Thank you. Is there a way to do single bits faster? I mean, you can just type cheer 50 or cheer 42 or whatever. You don't have to do cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1. Big Robbie, thank you for the 3 months.
Hi.
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. To be fair, Matty, you have brought back some fond memories of the days of grey is the only way, grey is not okay. Oh, level 3 on the train. Thank you very much, guys. Hey, so we're going to get you in the stadium as well again. Thank you very much, madam, for the 1700 bits. You're way too kind. Thank you. Matty, thank you for the 42. Robbie for 3 months. Appreciate that a lot, guys. What the Craft for the 23. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Very, 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 very kind of you. Well, there used to be a little game that was grey is the only way and grey is not okay. There were 2 little teams, and there used to be a little bit cup. There used to be a little bit cup that looked like that, and people would fill it up with individual grey bits. Obviously, the amount of the bit would depend on the weight of it, so people would fill it up with grey bits and cheer like. Obviously, this is a different cup, but you used to fill it up with like 50 grey bits and just type cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1. All of our message, fill it up. And then someone would come in and with like a purple bit and cheer 100 bits. And be like, grey is not okay. And then it would obviously come down and just explode all the greys out of the cup. Good times, man. I wish I had a clip of that like war going on. They were always good fun to watch. Very difficult to not get involved in as well. Just because it was so cheap to do. Unfortunately, they ruined the cup mechanics so that it became like stupidly expensive to do. But it was so cheap to do. That's like before you knew it, you would have spent a load of money, but you were just having so much fun you didn't care. Sounds like such a simple game, but it was always a fun game. Fill the cup, fuck the cup. Yeah, grey is the only way. Grey is not okay. All different ones. People became so creative with it as well. Maddie, thank you for the 8 bits. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah. Your final 8 bits. Hey, I appreciate the support, my man. Thank you. Very kind of you, my man. Imagine dissing naps. I mean, yeah, like, how old are you? I have to start with Lauren here. How old are you? Ancient, mate. I mean, you actually are, Robert. You're getting on 30 now, mate. Like, dear Lord. Starting to push 30 now, Robert. What do I think of the Warden? Will he end up in... Will he end my hardcore? No, definitely not. No. Like, you gotta understand, man, that Mojang came out and were like, you know, we're adding the Warden. Don't go hunting it. But... Oh, shit, the cup's still on the screen. Sorry, hold on. Let me get rid of the cup. They've said don't go hunting the Warden. You know. But you think I'm scared of Mojang's threats? Wrong. We're going Warden hunting. Absolutely. Are you out of here, Lauren? Take care. Good to see you as always. You are wonderful. And I will see you soon, Lauren. Oh, these will both be full now, right? Yes! There goes the train. Salute that shit. Chat, thank you all very much for the support. A crap ton of love in there. Curiosity, thank you for the 189 bits as well, my man. So much love. Thank you very much. We get a wall of hearts to all the guys who just dropped love. I would appreciate it. You know, let's find out the warden exists. Well, he doesn't at the moment, but he will do. You're not scared, are you, man? I remind you, you're in the Warriors channel, okay? We don't have time for pansies that are scared. I wanna run away at the slightest whiff of danger. Yeah. Not from what I've heard, Pony. It won't be long though. I'm actually really sad about it as well. What's it called? Exclamation mark. Oh, hype check. I'm actually really sad because this will be the first lot of emotes I've not completed. Yeah, I'm missing 3. It'll be the first lot of emotes I've not completed. And I probably won't be able to because I don't know any channels that still have their hype trains on the hardest difficulty to get the bonus emotes. So I still need 2 level 5 trains that are not maxed out and 1 that is maxed out. I'm not going to do that before they bring out new emotes. As I say, no one has their thing on the hardest difficulty anymore. I'm like the only channel that does. But it's not on the hardest, it's on 1 from the hardest, which is the minimum you have to be on to be eligible to get the bonus emotes. So I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I don't know anything about the warden. Oh, is John still set to the hardest level as well? Yeah, like there's not many people left that have it still set to the hardest level for the bonus emotes. Well, it's not. I say the hardest level. It's not the hardest level. It's the 1 from the hardest. You've got easy, medium, hard, insane. I think ours is on hard. Hey, Chedsy, how are you? But no, this will be the one lot that I don't think I'm going to be able to complete. Sad times, man. Pepe hands. You need a maxed out level 5 train, Potty. You need to a train that has level 5 completed. I haven't wrote it now. No, a lot of the Dream SMP people don't have it set to the hardest. They'd rather get the percentage at level 5 as high as possible, so they have it set to the lowest. Actually, quite a lot, Syntax. Actually, quite a lot. Obviously, I don't use every single one of these. This set, actually, I've used more than any of them. Like a lot of these are like just rubbish though. Like, where's the other ones on here? Look, you can see on my frequently used here some of the hype ones on there. I don't really use the pet ones very often. I don't know if I've ever used some of these pet ones. I think I've used this one a few times, but that's about it. A couple of these first generation ones I use as well. A lot of them, like, no. Matt. But yeah, I mean, the ones I use, you see them on the frequently used ones here. These are the ones I use. One of Bam's arms. I almost feel like this is too close. I know it's not, but I feel like it is. Alright. Let's go. Chat, pay attention for lava pops.
And his name
We're going.
Matrixon.
Hey, sing with 1,000, boot. Oh, this is like sketchy. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Ace. Appreciate it. Cool. Missy! Thank you for the 9 months. We're having a baby together.
Button Missy baby.
Not only are we getting married, we're having a baby together as well. Can you believe it? Thank you so much for the 9 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Married and having a baby together. Ace, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. You're so kind, madam. Thank you. And Missy, you know I love your face. More than anything. I hope you're doing well. I had my induction for a new job today. How did it go, Happy Phrase? Are you winning? Hopefully. Hopefully you're going to have billions of dollars rolling in very soon. We're just doing a little bit of a dark check here. We're a little bit careful. It's all moving so fast. It really, it's not what I meant to do. It really is, Missy. And I'm here for it. Can't even lie to you. I'm very excited for our future together. Chinese every Saturday. What? That's not good. It's a good job I spotted that. What the fuck? How did I miss that last time? Chinese every Saturday, 2 for Tuesdays, every other Tuesday or whatever. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah, that's dangerous. I need to go get sand and deal with it. Wait, I have sand on me. I just realized. So less hours on my last, but hopefully I won't hate it. I mean, I would much rather have less hours and be happy than more hours and be miserable. I know. I mean, what are we calling the baby, miss? We need a name for the baby. I remember you. Oh, God, I don't have haste because it's too far over. Ugh. Why do I smell McDonald's all of a sudden? I have no idea why I can smell McDonald's, but it smells incredible and I want it. Got a McDonald's for the first time in months. I do like a McDonald's. Can't lie. Well, the past 2 times I've been, they've messed up my order, which I'm not happy about. Oh, thank God this was only a little bit of lava. Yeah, they messed my order up the last 2 times I've been, so I've been quite sad about that. Sad times. They didn't like mess it up catastrophically, but like I always get, if I'm just having something quick on the way through or whatever, I'll get a regular fries, like a small Coke, and 2 mayo chickens, right? Because mayo chickens are a top tier McDonald's food. I don't care what anybody says. So that's what I usually get. And the past 2 times, one of my mayo chickens has had bacon in it, which I didn't want, but I ate it anyway. And then the last time I went, I didn't even have any lettuce or mayo in it. It was just the burger with chicken and a bit of bacon. That was it. I was like, well, that sucks. That's not what I wanted. Obviously, I just eat it because I'm not getting out of my car to go and complain to McDonald's. Like, no, I'm really not that bothered. Yeah, they had it. Well, that's what I thought. Because I knew you could get the chicken mayos or whatever with bacon in them. But I was like, I swear that's a premium. I swear you have to pay extra for that. Like, it's not 99p. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've had, like, extra money out of them. I didn't want extra money out of them, though. I just wanted a normal-ass mayo chicken. Mayo chickens are incredible this year, aren't they? They're so good. They're like one of the best things, if not the best thing on the McDonald's menu. It's like the Missy of the McDonald's menu, you know what I mean? Just like the best out of the lot, you know? Cool. Used to work with McDonald's for 3 years and honestly it sucked. I mean, maybe sucked, but I know that loyalty goes a long way at McDonald's because I got a buddy of mine that's worked there for 6 years now. Which, that's a fucking long time to graft at McDonald's, but he's now like a store manager making like, I think it's like 45 grand a year or something like that. It's like 32,000 pounds or something like that, plus bonuses. And then in 2 years, he gets like branch manager position or something where he gets like 66 grand a year plus bonuses. Like, Jesus. That's crazy. I couldn't be in there, you know, flipping burgers for 19 years, like, or that many years or whatever, but if I'm getting somewhere and I'm, you know, getting like solid pay rises. Yeah, 32 grand a year and you're 23 years old is not too shabby. You know what I mean? But clearly loyalty goes far. I also don't want him to leave because I get free food, so, no. Stressing out with the safety hazard. Relax, man. I've got this situation under control. Your work at Nana's be more valuable to you. I've not been to Nana's in ages. Why is it not dark when you're in the tunnel? Because the sky above me is like sending the light down. Alright, let's go at night time. We'll sleep real quick. How long do you think it'll take to finish TNT? I don't know. All I know is we've done like 1.5 streams, because yesterday was a short stream. We've done like 1.5 streams on this, and we are already like a third of the way done. So it's not going to take long. Really not going to take too long. Co-workers can definitely make or break a job experience. Oh, probably. 100%, yeah. I learned that when I did my work experience at this computer repair place. I hated it the first day. I absolutely hated it. It was the worst. And then by the end of it, I didn't want to leave. I was absolutely loving it. I wasn't getting paid or nothing, but I didn't care. The people I was working with were just great. They were so funny. One of the guys was Egyptian and was just hilarious. When there was nothing to do, we'd have little competitions of super hexagon on the on one of the computers we had in the office. It was great. I fucking loved it. I had McDonald's like every day for like 2 weeks. It was pretty bad to be fair, but the guy was like, I told the guy, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna have McDonald's today, mate. I bought some food with me or whatever in my bag. And he's like, nah, go to McDonald's, bro. You go to McDonald's, I'll pay for it. I was like, oh, all right, fair enough. So he bought me McDonald's like every day for like 2 weeks. I was like, cheers for that. Super Hexagon. What a game Super Hexagon is, man. line, triangle, square. Pentagon. If you never played Super Hexagon, chat, it's worth like the £2.50 I think it is on Steam. It's well worth it. It's like the trippiest game ever. We may play a bit of that on Button Undone, actually. My sponsor? No, definitely not. Oh, imagine being sponsored by McDonald's. That'd be pretty cool. You can play that for warm-ups for shooters. It's a great game. Raise your hand, chat, if you don't know what Super Hexagon is. Press 1 if you do. Not really, Biggie, because I'm having a good chat with people. You have a good chat with people when you play. Hi, hot little cupcake.
Yum.
Okay, let me introduce you to Super Hexagon. This is a game. We're going to drop frames when I open Steam, by the way, because it's got an update, but I'll pause the update and we'll stop, so don't panic. Okay? Stand by. Stand by. Stop. 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 Right. Did I turn that off? I did. I don't know if I've got it installed on this PC, actually. I don't think I do. Oh, I don't. Here it is. Oh, it's like 32 megs. Here, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Chat, this will be worth it. I promise. Is that the right drive? I don't know. It is now. It's 32 megs. It takes fuck all. Bear with me. Stand by. Hold. Nobody panic. Hold. There we go. It's done. It's done. Don't panic. Super Hexagon is like, I don't even know how much it is, but it's a great little game for like testing your reactions and shit like that. How much is it on Steam? It's £1.99. Like it's a shitty little game. But this might be really loud, by the way.
Super Hexagon.
It's literally just you're this little triangle and you've got to last as long as you can going through these levels. But like, fuck me, like it gets trippy the longer you go. And triangle. It's a fun little game. Can get very frustrating and very competitive.
Square.
Ah! I don't know what difficulty this is.
Game over.
It's such a sick game though. It's worth checking out for like £1.99. It's fun. It's gets very competitive with friends. It is trippy as fuck, but it's so much fun when you get like a bit competitive with your mates. You think that's trippy? You wait till you fucking see the harder levels. Dear God. But it's a fun little game. Would recommend. Yeah, actually pretty decent. No, I didn't. That was terrible. That was a pretty bad run. Uh-oh. Where are you? I kind of need to find him because if he has a flame bow, I'm kind of screwed. I feel like I got motion sickness just watching. No, you just got to focus, mate. It's fine. You don't usually suck at games, but that one beat you immediately. What's it called again? Super Hexagon. And it just gets harder and harder as time goes on. I don't know why my score says like 80 seconds, 85 seconds or whatever. It's definitely longer than that. I'm pretty sure it used to be about 250 or something. Yeah, like the other levels where it starts flashing all different colours and shit. You're like, what the fuck is going on? It's trippy as balls. Yeah, I think flame crossbows are a thing. Line, triangle, square, pentagon.
And his name is Matrixon!
Buko, thank you 1,000 biddies. Appreciate it, mate. Talk to me.
This feel like a deja vu of a clip I've seen. Let's all just wait for the creeper.
No. We won't be having a creeper setting off this TNT early. That will not be happening. It's not happening, man. I'm taking extra precautions so that that does not happen. Thank you for your 1,000 bits. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Super hex. I mean, it's not bad for like $3. You can spend a few hours just playing that. Especially if you get into a competition with your mate. Find a mate that can play it with you, and oh my god, it gets competitive. Josie! 32! Thank you for the half a stack of months, man. Half a stack of months.
Half stack, baby.
Half a stack, mate. Thank you very much. It's a lot of months. Oh! Oh shit, it was lapis. It's fine. I don't know why I thought that was green for some reason. It's lapis, relax. Take care, Tidy Mouse. Have a good one, mate. You're going to blow it all at once. Hopefully, if it doesn't go off prematurely. Bro, I think my favorite was probably Stick Wars. I did like Stick Wars. And Stick RPG as well. Stick Wars and Stick RPG were probably my favorites. Will your PC even survive? Yeah, easy. Easy. Defend your castle. Also a banger.
Yum.
Although I always went on arcade pre-hacks and played the hacked version. I always went on arcade pre-hacks and I played the hacked version of Stick Wars, Defend Your Castle, all of that shit. And, you know, unsurprisingly, I won every time, but... Been like for like 3 years. Hey, I appreciate it, mate. There's another one we're lurking, my dude. We love the lurkers here. Jesus, that beacon, man. Fuck's sake. About to have an anxiety attack. I think we're alright. I don't remember N.
Yum.
The green beacon gave you a little bit of a heart attack? Yeah, definitely. I've probably played it, Rover. I probably just don't remember it. What was my most recent in-game death scare? Type exclamation mark close call in the chat. We're watching mostly through the YouTube VODs because I work night shift, so I mostly sleep me alive, but I love the good work. Keep it up, man. Oh, thank you for the kind words, boo. Appreciate the kind words, mate. It really means a lot, dude. Thank you. Well, hopefully we'll be able to watch a bit more soon because we've got the new studio coming next week. We've got the new studio build stream, hopefully Monday. Is that downloading something? Can we not? Let's not do that. We've got the new studio coming next Monday. And then we're going to be doing like 5 hours on the main channel 5 times a week. And then on the second channel, we'll be doing maybe like 4 or 5 times a week as well. Other games, which is going to be great fun. I'm excited for it, man. Yeah, we were probably dropping frames. That was downloading. I just looked down and saw the green bar. I was like, I think that means it's downloading. Super hexagon. I wasn't trying to phrase my face kept morphing and stuff. Okay, yeah, that I don't know what that was. Every morning I wake up and see my girlfriend off to work. Then me and my cat put on this stream, fall back asleep to the soothing sounds of Bun. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Trey. Thanks, mate. Would you buy a Samsung G9? Can't decide. A Samsung G9. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a monitor. Let's find out. It's going to be expensive. Whatever it is, because it's Samsung. It is a monitor. It's a 49-inch monitor. Just making sure there's nothing on here that shouldn't be on here. Bear with me. What about this thing? Would I ever buy one of these? Costs £1,000. What are the specs of it here? 1440 HDR. Oh, it's only a VA panel. It's a bit naff. Uh, 240 hertz G-Sync 1 millisecond response time. Still not bad. I'm not a big fan of VA panels, but if you want that 1 millisecond response time, you haven't really got a lot of choice. I mean, there's no doubting that the quality of that monitor is unbelievable. For £1,050, it's Samsung. I mean, is that really... Like, it's going to be about, like, this fucking wide. Like, is that... You're going to need a beast of a PC to run 1440p at 240 on that thing. Would I ever buy one? Probably not. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a sick monitor. Would I ever buy one? Probably not. A, I'm not a huge fan of curved screens. B, I just don't think I'll buy one. Like I just look at it. It's fucking massive. If I'm playing Call of Duty, something like this, and I look across here, and the monitor's still going around here, like, I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy it. Choose your size. They do a smaller version? No, presumably just 49. 49 is a bit big. How much is it? It's £1,000, so like $1,300. Yeah, if you do a lot of sim racing, it'd be brilliant. But things like FPSs and stuff, probably not so much. I'm not big on curved monitors, though. Never have been. I need it in between for sim racing and normal gaming. I mean, yeah, well, for sim racing, it's probably a great idea. I genuinely think, though, if I ever spent £1,000 on a monitor, I would actually throw myself off a bridge. It's a lot of money for a monitor. Ugh, that's a lot of money for a monitor, man. It's a nice monitor, though. It's just not for me. Yours was 600 quid. I don't remember what I paid. I think I paid 400 for this one because it was on sale. I've had this like 3 years now. 1440p. It's a VA panel. 1 millisecond response time. 165 hertz. It's a great monitor. It really is. I've got a 27-inch Pixio one in my office, which actually I really like. It's IPS. It's pretty beautiful. 1440p. 165. 4 millisecond response time on that, though. Like, and they're great. Like, I absolutely love them. But I think that was on a Black Friday sale. Actually, I think I got that for like I want to say I paid 200. I want to say I paid 200 quid for it. It was brilliant. It was on a Black Friday sale. I was like, yeah, go on. I wasn't even gonna buy a new monitor. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Well, that's true, Sir Alex. However, in games like Call of Duty and stuff, it absolutely, I think, makes a difference. It adds to it, in my opinion. Like, if you think about it, let's say you've got 4 milliseconds from your monitor instead of 1. You've got 2 milliseconds from your mouse instead of, well, whatever. You've got 5 milliseconds from your keyboard. You've got 40 milliseconds from your brain to actually doing something. It all adds up. So if you can cut it down wherever, once it's all added together, it will work out as less and give you an advantage. It's like the keys on this keyboard. The keys on the keyboard the keyboards that I use have MX speed switches. So the actuation force is like millimeters. It's like a millimeter and it will trigger. Whereas on a normal keyboard, you have to actually fully push the key in, and that's another advantage. You know what I mean? I wish I could show... Oh, shit. I wish I could show you how little force my keys require to press them. Yeah, absolutely, Alex. Like, I started playing way better when I got speed switches on my keyboard. Not the monitor as such, but... Actually, to be fair, going from 60 Hz to 144 Hz, I did play better. But not from a response time basis. For the longest time, though, after I got this keyboard, I was like... I'd be doing something, and then I'd just put a long line of A's, because I'd rest my finger just slightly too hard on the key. I'm used to it now, obviously, but at first I was just making big lines of A's everywhere. This here... this here... Cool.
Yum.
Yum. Cool, nearly done. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see an actual test of the response time on a monitor. You are right, though. The difference between a 4 and a 1 is minuscule. But again, it all adds up. I don't mind reds. Reds are okay. This song's called You. By Approaching Nirvana. What are you going to build after you blow it up? We're going to build an enormous version of that raid tower around the whole thing, spanning the whole of this circle. It's going to be massive. Yeah, I like reds. They just, again, you just have to push them in too far. Speeds are just, I don't know, they're just perfect for me when it comes to typing quickly, gaming. It's just a good all-rounder. I like speeds. But it took me a while to find that I like speeds. I had blues first. I had blues, then browns, which I didn't mind the browns. I quite like the browns. Then I tried reds, which I liked. And then, but I didn't get them in the end. I went with speeds instead. And yeah, I love my speeds. It also sounds less, Sir Alex. You're like, yeah, I got a 1 millisecond response time, baby. What have you got? 4? Lol. What's a potato monitor are you using? Jesus. I can't get over how mad screen technology's got now, though. Where did I go the other day? Where was I? Oh, I was at Insomnia. And there's a Sony store in the Genting, like, arena place. And we went in there just have a little gander. And fuck me. Looking at some of their tellies. Don't get me wrong, they were like £2,000-3,000. But looking at some of these TVs, the quality of these pictures... It's like better than real. Like it's better than real life. Like, what the fuck? I couldn't get over the quality of them. I could not get over the quality of them. And to anyone that's got a bit of money in the bank, they're probably well worth £1,000. It might have been something like that, bro. It was whatever it was mega. I was like, what the hell? Like, that looks better than real life. Hey, Niagari, how are you, mate? Weak. Can't handle HDR. Weak. Weak. Joselito! 2 beautiful months. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Dropping that prime on the channel. Very kind of you. At a 20-inch CRT, we're like £80. Listen, don't knock CRTs. We love a CRT. The amount of times that I got gassed in school because the teacher would like wheel in that big fucking box of a TV. Obviously being CRT. Just trying to explain to the millennials in the chat. They wheel the trolley in with a fucking... cassette on the side. It's got a video player below it. Like, amazing stuff. I don't know if I could find one of those. Like a school CRT. I guess it'd be a rack. Yes. The teacher would wheel in something like this. That's probably too modern, actually. There we go. Something like that. And you'd be like, yes, we're watching a film. Oh, man. I love that I was born when I was born. There's so many people in chat now that will be born way after. Like the mid-2000s and won't appreciate how fucking sick that was. And like and then like smart boards became a thing, and you were like, "What the fuck? There's a smart board." What's the other thing they used to have? The school projectors. Yes, these things. Oh, mate, amazing, amazing. Fuck all this new shit. This was the bollocks right here. Do you guys remember these? Yeah, then they got all fancy ones that are in the ceiling and stuff. But wow, these mirrored ones with the lights to display an image like that. You'd have an assembly and then you just have that on there. Yeah, you got a fucking hymn written on there. And then I once got put in charge of changing the sheets, and I was like, man, I felt special. I was like, you know, singing fucking Cauliflower's Fluffy, and I got to swap the little sheets around. But like, boom, there we go. Amazing. I always wanted one of those as well, just so they just look cool. Hi, Erin. Hi. Yeah, they were fucking hot, mate. They were. There's some fat halogen bulb in there using about 10,000 watts. Hey, Jen. I'm so glad I was brought up when I was brought up. I really am. I caught the tail end of like 80s and 90s technology. Love it. How are you, Erin? How's work? How's everything? I had a teacher who'd project onto his smartboard because he didn't know how to use it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember when the smartboards used to come up. That was pretty sick. I always just wanted to get the pen and just piss about on it. Like, in hindsight, when you think about it, a smartboard was actually shit. Like, the technology of that was dreadful. It was like 160p. But, like, it just didn't matter. Plodding along, how are you? I'm doing good, Eric. Glad you're doing good. Plodding along. Have you seen that that clip of the person that draws a cat on the board, but they draw the body out of Sharpie and then the rest of the cat out of whiteboard marker? Let me see it. Oh, I think it's this one. Fucking this right here, man. Oh, this just has me dying. Look at this. That's one of the that's one of the best fucking pranks I think I've ever seen. Just harmless fun. Whoever did that is honestly a genius. Whoever did that is honestly a genius. Oh dear me. One of your mates did that and it was glorious. Oh man, I'd be creasing. What are we making for the tier 2? We're making a raid farm, mate. Oh, dearie me. You can just tell my maturity levels are quite low.
Yum.
My maturity levels are quite low, and I don't care. Oh yeah, Robert. I mean, we didn't do anything with porn audio, but Meat Spin was one that we pulled up a couple of times. That never went down well. Like, the teacher would have a slide up or whatever, and then she'd have her internet or whatever. And so we'd like minimize the slide, pull up Meat Spin, put the slide back up, so that when she minimized it at whatever point it was, when she wanted to change to a different program or wanted to end the lesson or whatever it may be, there's just fucking just a fat penis just and some guy just getting railed. And it's all been done by a bunch of 13-year-olds. Massively inappropriate. Teague, thank you for the 94 bits. I appreciate it. Massively inappropriate. But it was funny, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but you have to understand, Jed. Like, yes, I was born in the 90s, but You have to understand, I had quite a poor upbringing, right? So yes, I might have been born in the 90s, but my family were very poor. We didn't have a lot. So all of the stuff that I had when I was brought up was all from the 80s and shit. It was just old stuff. Like Ataris and things like that. I don't know. I'm really concerned they're going to do something. Like Ataris, and I had a Namco and shit like that, right? I had old stuff. I didn't have fancy shit, you know? I think the fanciest thing I probably had was a PS1. Like, I don't actually know when the first PlayStation came out, but I had a PS1. That was about as fancy as I got. Even then, it wasn't even mine, it was my dad's. I don't actually remember the first thing. I think the first thing I ever got... I don't know. The first thing I ever got was probably a Namco, which now I think about it was probably a hand-me-down from my dad or something. Take care, Rob. Have a good one, mate. Oh, Jesus, Robert. Is it 94 the first PlayStation came out? Well, there you go. Oh, the days of memory cards. Awesome. Awesome. I wish I still had my PS2. I'd love to see how I did on some of the games on there. Yeah, I had a PS1, and then I went PS2, PSP, Nintendo DS, Xbox 360, and then I got a PC. Then I got a PS5. Well, that was scary, but fun. No, Redstone can't light TNT. But I am happy that I came up that way, because seeing the evolution of technology, like, obviously it was a lot quicker, I think, I guess, for me, but, like, it was still really cool. Chameleon! Thank you for the 8 months, mate. Going from playing PS1 on a CRT to, 140 hertz, fucking this shit. You know. Thank you so much, Chameleon. Appreciate the 8 months, man. Welcome back. How could games get better than this? Pretty mad to think about. Pretty mad to think about. Like, the graphics on this are insane. And then you look back and you're like, fuck me, they were terrible. Evening, slime. Is this quicker than mining it out? Absolutely. It's also going to be way more fun because this could go on for any time. Any time at all, this could go kaboom. And I know chat would absolutely love that. Well, no, we didn't know better. That's why it was so awesome. I remember thinking M&M's on PS1 was good graphics. I don't know how many of you ever played M&M's, but check this shit out. Where's the and symbol on this? It's gotta feel like a pencil. Yes! I remember thinking the graphics on this was sick. Good old M&M's, man. What a game. Look at that. Wow. Unbelievable. What's this shit? M&M's, you just like went through like an M&M's factory and shit, and you had to like avoid the chocolate and avoid the TNT and stuff. It was just a massive rip-off of Crash Bandicoot. That's all it was. M&M's made a PlayStation game, they did. It was a massive rip-off of Crash Bandicoot. I actually enjoyed it more than Crash Bandicoot as well, because I was an M&M. Not that I could eat M&Ms, but I was an M&M. If the stack is empty, is the new stack coming? How do you do that? It's middle click, mate. So you just look at the block you want, and then just middle click. Push the scroll wheel in. I'll show you here in just a second. But you just look at the block you want, middle click it, and it'll put the new stack in your hotbar. That was close. Yeah, I used to play Crash Bandicoot with my mum. I used to play Crash Team Racing with my mum. So it'd just be like, you know, Mario, but Crash Bandicoot. So like this, so you just look at what you want, middle click, and it gives you the next step. I don't trust it. No, screw the GameCube, Sir Alex. Screw that, mate. It's all about the PS2. I don't know where that guy is, but I don't like that he sounds extremely close. That's very true, Robert. That is very true. Oh no, that is right. Hey, Livy. Ratchet and Clank on the PS2, which I still have, was my shit. I don't know if I ever played Ratchet and Clank. I know the name of that. We've had this conversation before and people have brought that up. I don't know if I ever played all that though. I definitely didn't play 007. Wow, 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 wow. One, two, three, four. Oh, shit. Oh, actually, this is fun.
Yum.
I don't know. Hang on, let me just make sure. Let's see if I know what I'm fucking. Yeah, I never played it. I never played it. I remember the game. I never played it. I'm sorry. Kraken! 17 months! Probably because I was obsessed with The Simpsons Hit and Run on PS2. The Simpsons Hit and Run, that was my shit. actually have The Simpsons Hit and Run on PC. If you know, you know. Biblically accurate. Thank you for the 5 beautiful months. One off that half a year. Monsters Inc. Bowling. What the hell? That sounds amazing. I want to play Monsters Inc. Bowling. Okay, have a button. Right, Charlie. Yeah, Burnout Takedown was another game I love. I am British, yeah. Maybe we could play The Simpsons Hit and Run on Button Undone. Maybe we'll do that at some point. I love the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PS2. I didn't play that. I played Lego Star Wars. Loved Lego Star Wars. 100% of that game. It was the first game I ever 100%. Tony Hawk was good fun. Word Shark? Do you mean Number Shark? Are you talking about the iconic Number Shark? Word Shark? Number Shark, man. That's some top tier streaming content right there. Bit of Number Shark. Stay tuned, chat. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Don't remember Barnyard, no. What the TNT pillars for? I don't know. Decoration, maybe? What do you think they're for, man? Go, kaboom. TNT is a lovely bit of decoration. It is. I can hear multiple of those guys. I don't like that. I really don't like that. And he's close too. I don't think they're down here. I don't know where they are.
Yum.
And it takes one creeper and all this goes to shit. I think crossbows can have fire aspect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, flame, not fire aspect. I think they can. Yeah, I must admit, like, while nostalgia is great, I do think that some games are better left in the past. Like, you had good memories on it. Just leave it now, do you know what I mean? I do think some games are better left in the past. Why are you not wearing an elytra? Why would I? If this shit goes off, I need every single bit of armor I possibly could have. The block placement sounds really loud for anyone else. The TNT is. Grass in general is just really loud. Grass in general is just really loud. Like, this is fine, look. It's just because it's that grass block, which is the same as TNT for some weird reason. I don't know why. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. Whatever the rest of that song goes. There was an old lady who swallowed a bird. It's something like that. Bird, cat, dog. Cow. Horse. Will the stream have a big boom or the next one? I don't know. I don't know. Again, this could go on for any time. There could be a boom in the next 10 seconds. You know what I mean? It could go on for any time. All it takes is one little creeper to ruin my day. Or one fire arrow. Or we complete it. And it goes boom when it's supposed to go boom. One or the other. I don't know which one it will be. Am I a ceiling guy? Am I now? I was going to make it your mum joke, but then I was like, no, actually, I'm going to be mature here. I'm going to be mature, and I'm not going to rise to it. Thank you all for being here, by the way, chat. If you are new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again. Jump boost wouldn't help. We've already tested it. Jump boost actually is slower. Because there's like a pause from when you jump before you can jump again. So you may think it's quicker, but I can assure you it's not. Heartwarming Fox 19! Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it.
Mustard jar. Praise the Lord. Hecking cool. Oh my god.
Thank you for the 19 months. I don't know why you're talking about mustard jars. I don't like mustard, but thank you. Why this big? Why not? It's a long-term world, man. We're in no rush to do anything. We may as well, if we're doing a build, do it properly. You're free wine tomorrow. I mean, I think you should actually take advantage of it, though, Erin. You know, rather than just have one glass, have several. Actually, don't, because I have to pick you up, and I don't want you to spew in my car. Thanks. If you don't in this world, you start another one. I don't know. I mean, we're not going to worry about that, because we're not going to die in this world, because we're warriors. But we'll have to think about that. Then you come around a few times, there'll be 3 at max. Yeah, but you just ask for more. Like, bitch, I paid £50 extra first class. Get me some fucking alcohol, you know? Assert your dominance, Erin. Assert your dominance. Or, when she pours it in the glass, take a sip. She'll go to walk away. Stop her. Take a sip and say, yes, I'll have a bottle, please. Do you want to boom it? I'd rather it didn't go boom until I was ready for it to go boom. But, I mean, if it does go boom, it goes boom. I don't know, Aaron. I don't know. Weebs is onto something. Oh, shit. This is a bit dark. That could have been bad. Weebs is onto something, I think. Erin did call me a cunt when she was drunk once. Like, she did not hold back either. She just came up to me, she was like, you know what? You're a cunt. I was like, oh. So, when Erin's had a few drinks. Uh-oh. That actually fucking scared the shit out of me. Please do not strike anywhere on this ground. I need to sleep immediately. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. How tall is this fucking hole? Run, run, run. Sleep. Get rid of the storm. Get rid of the storm. Get rid of the storm. If lightning strikes like any of that, I'm pretty sure it goes boom. No.
Yum.
Erin's a sweetheart. Sorry. Have you met Erin Jax? Hey, Fatal. Years ago. It still happens. It still happens. Hey, Tallboy, how you doing, mate? I need a copper rod somewhere. I do. It's a good idea. Storms don't happen that frequently, though. Oh, yeah, Tallboy. Good to see you, mate. Sorting the new house. How is it? Is it good? Are you happy with it? Does it work? The broken house, full rewire required. Hey man, congrats on getting the new house. That's dope. That is dope. Someday I will own a house. I don't know when. I don't know how long. But I will someday own a house. It'll be the houseiest house that ever housed. It'll be the houseiest house that ever housed. I don't like how dark this is. Yeah, this is like pushing my limits how dark this is. Is it, Jax? Well, I hope it all goes well. You know I love your face. And DJs, of course. I'm out of intelligence. I'm a very intelligent man. I may not seem it from the outside, but I'm an intelligent man. Ask me any question and I guarantee I'll have the answer. Get here, but you love watching. Well, welcome, Aussie King. Good to have you here, mate. Any question, I'll have the answer. What's 12141224 plus 4i43481? It's more than 7. There you are, man. I'm Lala. Thank you for the 3 months.
Gar, first day back at work after COVID. Thanks for the entertainment to help me through.
Hey, I hope COVID's going all right. I hope COVID went all right, mate. Glad I can help you through it, though. That's what I like to hear. No worries, Jax. Have a good day at work. We'll see you soon.
Yum.
Yeah, I hope you recover quickly and get back up to full steam. Yeah, 3 visits to the ER, lost 3 of your 5 senses. That's not fun. Well, hopefully you're recovering well, yeah. Well, hopefully you had a vaccine as well, and with a bit of luck, that mitigated some of the symptoms. Made a big hole? A very big hole, man. A very big hole. It really will, Shady. Well, you might get to watch it explode, or it might just explode in my face. Either or. Is a possibility. One ear still completely clogged. Jeez, man. Oh! This is not good. This is not good. This would have caused issues. Damn it. Let me out of here. Where are all those blocks I threw away? Come here. Don't you dare despawn. Thank you. Okay. So if we hadn't found stuff like this, then when we blew the TNT up, like none of the blocks would break because the water would just stop it all. Yes, to Blanket. I do. Went viral, actually, many times. Shout out to the multiple people that re-uploaded that to TikTok. Got several million views on the video, and then didn't credit me in any way, shape, or form. Fuck you. Hey, Broby, how are you? Hey, CM, good to see you. Go beat Endwadwagon. The Ender Dragon is already dead, my man. He's gone. Like, gone. G-O-N. Not even an E on the end of that. Gone. What do you mean they credited you with dude? Yeah, I know. Man almost dies in hardcore. Oh fuck, what do you mean man? Man almost dies in hardcore. That beacon's gonna be a problem. What is this Cameron dude on about? Cameron, relax. The fact you have 2009 in your name, I really hope that's not when you were born, because that makes you 13 years old. Therefore, a child. Whilst you were old enough to be able to... How are people born in 2009 13? What the actual fuck? Whilst you're old enough to be on Twitch, my man. Come on, dude. Like, I know you're 13. I know you're a kid, right? I know you're young and stupid. I get it, right? But you gotta have some sort of, you know, maturity about you. Don't expect you to have that at 13. All right. Oh, what a song! What a song! You need to brighten up, mate. You know. God, that's disgusting to think people born in 2009 are 13. Oh, fuck, I hate getting old. Isn't it the worst? Isn't it actually the worst? I remember when I was the young generation. I really do. Jesus. Bommy, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it, mate. Anybody else feel really fucking old right now? Nasty. Nasty, man. Yeah, you had to be 13 to be on Twitch. You're glad 25 to 18 right now. I mean, to be fair, true. Like, the kid generation nowadays, like, really have not had a very good upbringing at all. Like, if you think about it. Like, being brought up in the age of, like, the internet wasn't really a thing. Like, it was so good. Like, it was a thing, but, like, well, my family was very poor, so we didn't really have access to it. So, like, I would go, there was, like, I didn't have a mobile phone until a little bit later on, but, like, we'd go out to the park and stuff like that, make our own fun. Like, build bases and shit in the woods, and, do you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't just be glued to our phone screens. And I'm so glad I was brought up in that era. I really am. Kid I know grabbed something that had 2011 on it. I went, wow, it's over 10 years old. I could have throat punched him there and then. Oh my god. That's horrendous. But like, yeah, we used to do shit, make our own fun and stuff. Like nowadays, like, I've got a younger sister, and like she doesn't do anything. She just sits in a room on TikTok. Like that's so dead. Like, go out and do something, but like nobody does because they just sit on their phones and stuff. It's like that's so lame. Some of my best memories are like going out as a kid, just making our own fun. Oh, tense. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Don't be a knob. We're not playing Bed Wars, okay? We used to play Bed Wars here many years ago. We beat Bed Wars. We were one of the best players of all time at Bed Wars. We don't play it anymore, okay? Bed Wars is pussy shit. Alright?
Yum.
Tell me you see lava pops as he digs through the floor, plummets into a lava pool. No. We've dealt with most of the lava pools. You should hear it before we get anywhere near it. Kids are off school this week. Oh, great. Guys, can be taking a week's vacation. I'll see you guys next week. Something really urgent's come up, but I must vanish. I remember me and my friends would sit outside and try to create new games and play. I was like, yeah, mate, honestly, fucking great times. Great times. Yeah. Kids, while you're here and off school, go and have a little chat with your mum and dad. They don't have to have an Amazon Prime account, do they? You finally have time to grow a beard now, Button. Have a good time off. What do you mean? My beard is majestic. I'm not going into this. We're not going into this. It has been widely agreed. That is not a hole. It has been widely agreed that my beard is unbelievably majestic. And everybody in chat has agreed it's an unarguable fact. You sound incredibly conservative about technology and kids. For someone being a streamer, the generation above us is probably saying the same about playing games for a living. No offense, just observation. No, it's absolutely true. I was told many times, like, I probably stopped going out and, like, playing shit when I was, like, 13, 14 years old. I probably stopped doing that then. Because, obviously, I had my Xbox and shit then, and I just sat inside and played games. And then, you know, my parents would always be like, why don't you go outside and do something? Or if I was streaming, like, why'd you just spend all your time streaming? Go out and do something. Like, I say, no, but I like doing this. And all this other shit. It was widely seen for a very long time. And actually, whenever I explain what I do for a job to anyone over the age of, like, 40, a lot of, 99% of the time, they're like, wow, like, I didn't even know you could do that. Like, that's actually, like, mind-blowing that that's even a thing. So, no, absolutely. But I would say it's even more amplified nowadays. The kids just don't go out at all. Like, at all. Defensive kids, pandemic. Yeah, but this is all going on before all that shit, mate. This is all happening way before COVID.
Yum.
Okay. It's nearly the end of this road, to be fair. What have I got left? We've got enough. I think we got enough. One time I was streaming and raided a guy, and he looked dead at the camera and says, "Thanks for the raid." Facial feet. I never spoke to him again. How do you get feet from fire? What the fuck? I do think it's a big thing. Young kids are like 7 and know how to use a phone and rather sit around with a phone than play outside. Yeah. I actually think, and I don't want to get like political or you know, too deep into this, but I genuinely think that like social anxiety levels and shit like that will go, probably have gone through the roof because kids just don't socialize. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't surprise, like, people like will have minimal social skills and communication skills to be able to hold a conversation because they never they haven't really done it outside of texting. Do you know what I mean? That is true, Broken Beats, but at the same time, like, I would imagine, and I'm not a parent, but I'd imagine it's hard to do. Like, if you're like, go out and play, like, and even if you're like, I'm taking your phone away or whatever, go out and play. All of the other kids are also inside on their phones and shit, so they haven't got anyone to go out and play with. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where he got that from, Fatal. I really don't. Like, I do get where you're coming from with that. Like, letting your kid have hours and hours and hours a day on shit. Fine. You could probably step in and be like, let's do something. Even if it's you putting your, you know, neck on the line to go do something. Like, in terms of, like, playing with their friends, all their friends are sat inside on, like, consoles and shit, so... Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, man. Gonna be an interesting one, that's for sure. I was literally actually thinking about this. I was sat in the pub the other day with a few just like random people that I just met. One couple had this kid. I don't even know how old it was. Like, it was young. It was like, it must have been like 3 years old. Right, like this kid. It looked like it had just about learned to walk. You know, and it sat on one of these seats at the table with his mum's phone or whatever between his little tiny legs. He's on TikTok. And obviously he's got no idea what's going on the screen. He's just looking at it. But he was like swiping up. Just going through these different TikToks. This kid's like 3 years old. I was like, what the fuck? Like, obviously he's got no idea what's going on. Like, or how to interpret any of that. But I was like, obviously I can't take a picture of somebody's kid, but like, this guy was 3 years old, swiping through TikTok. What? I don't think I'll ever lose my hair. I've got very thick hair like my granddad, who never lost his. So I don't think I'll ever lose my hair, if I'm honest. Although chat caused me a lot of stress, so... True, Nagat, which is why it's going to be interesting to see what happens, because, like, they will, like, I kind of know from personal experience, when I locked myself basically in my room and I was just streaming every day for 4 years, I never spoke to anybody. When I went out and actually tried to have a conversation with someone, I actually struggled with it. Like, not like, I didn't struggle to talk to the person. Like, I could talk to them, but I didn't know what to say. Like, I was always very good at holding conversations and talking to people. But I like almost felt myself like almost feeling really awkward and like nervous. I didn't really know what to say to keep the conversation going. Obviously that's now long gone. Now I've been way back out talking to people every day. But I can absolutely see social anxiety going through the roof with this next generation coming up. 100%. But I do also think a lot of that has to do with not just being on phones and stuff, but like social media. And again, I don't want to get too political with it, but I feel like that also has a lot to do with that. I had a friend of mine, literally yesterday, who was like in tears because they didn't like how they looked or whatever. And then they like said, you know, I'm going through TikTok and just got really upset. And I was like, do you know how fabricated those people's lives are? Like, you look at someone on Instagram who's just like supermodel or whatever. Okay, fine. I was like, do you know how fabricated their lives are? Like, they're probably really not happy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's such an unrealistic thing to want, you know, to look like that and to live like that. Like, it's just not realistic. Like, that's not even, I can almost guarantee it's not even that person's normal life. They just did it for a picture to get likes. Like, don't get upset about it. It's probably heavily edited as well. Like, and I said to them, I was like, look, at the end of the day, anyone can smile for a picture. Do you know what I mean? Anyone can do that. It's not difficult. But you look at the bigger picture and the full story, I guarantee they're really not as happy as they make out. How close are we to finishing this project? We're nearly halfway on the TNT already. We've absolutely smashed the TNT. That will be my plan as well, Ace. I will try and drill that into my head like this is like unrealistic. Like, it's not the real world. But I think my sister actually suffers from that a little bit as well. Like, she doesn't like putting her face on anything. Like, even if she like puts a picture of her and her friend, she'll like scribble over her face. And I even asked her, I'm like, why are you doing that? She's like, because I don't like how I look. I was like, what do you mean? Like, that's what? Because you don't look like some fake model on Instagram or whatever. Like, come on.
Yum.
And it is sad to see, really. It is. But anyway, progress report. This is how much we've done. Halfway's here. We're 2 rows off of halfway. We've done 1. Oh, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rows out of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 28. Out of 28. So in 2 more rows, halfway. It's coming together nicely, chat. It's coming together nicely. I'm actually shocked how quickly we filled this up. Well, that's it, Carl. Do you know what I mean? Take care, Shiny. Have a good one. That's very true. In 2 rows' time, we're going to be getting smaller as well. Right, let me dump these blocks up here. I'm not going to need these. I don't think I'm going to need this English button. Let's get rid of all this. Wait, I guess moral of this whole story, chat. If you are somebody that struggles with, you know, social anxiety, or somebody who looks on Instagram and gets jealous of other people's lives and, you know, gets depressed that your life sucks and theirs doesn't, just remember that they're probably not very happy and that anybody can smile for a picture. All right. And hopefully that helps you. Because fuck that. I would actually argue it's more tragic pretending your life's all hunky-dory, putting a picture on Instagram for likes, than not, you know? Sweet, we've got even extra to go next time as well. I don't know where I'm keeping beacons. I think it's still down here. I haven't taken a photo in 17 years. Damn! Oof. I mean, even if you take a picture, you don't have to post it online. Like, you don't have to post it online. You can just keep it for yourself, you know? I would recommend you take pictures, man. I would. You don't have to post them anywhere, but just take them for your own sake. Just for, like, memories and stuff. Where am I going? Let's get out of here. That's what I mean, Quentin. Like, it's great showing where you are and what you're doing. You're fine. That's awesome. Glad you're having a nice time at that music festival or whatever, but, you know. Don't fucking... You know. Do almost like a bitchy thing of like trying to rub it in someone's face. Don't like it when it's like that. Anyway, chat, I'm going to AFK right here until tomorrow. I love each and every one of you. I am live tomorrow. I was going to go fishing today with my dad, but I didn't. I was like, you know what? I have to stream. The stream's been on and off recently. Monday is hopefully the new studio build stream. If so, Pog, get hyped. We're going to be in the new studio. Huge amounts of content are going to be coming in as soon as we have the new studio up and running. So get ready for that, because the schedule's going to be plugged in, locked and loaded. There's going to be some hours coming your way. All right. Make sure you follow the second channel as well, because that's going to be fired back up when we have the new studio. So make sure you followed on the second channel. It's going to be brilliant. How do you make only creepers spawn? There's actually trapdoors. I don't know if you can see them. Just on the roofs. So creepers aren't a 2 tall high mob. They're a 1.8. So if you put a trapdoor on the roof, it stops everything else from spawning. But yeah, I love you all, chat. Thanks so much for hanging with me today. You're all incredible. I'm going to AFK here till tomorrow so we get loads of gunpowder. Feel free to spam the Channel of Hearts on your way out. We'll see who's live for a raid. Very excited of what's to come, chat. I'm very excited of what's to come. Make sure you follow everything else as well. I've got Twitter. Follow over on the Twitter. I always tweet when I go live. Instagram, if you're interested in my personal life and want to see what's going on over there. TikTok for bonus content. Yada, yada, yada. All that good shit. We're going to go inside of Matt, who is currently... Jesus Christ. I mean, he's had a few gifted subs today, apparently. Go inside of Matt for me, who is currently fighting the Ender Dragon. We're going to go raid him. I forget that doesn't work. Please go over and say, the mattresses has you. There we go. Go inside of Matt. Copy that. And I will see you all online tomorrow around 10 a.m. I don't think we're going to be able to go on tomorrow, but you never know. But should be somewhere around 10 a.m. If you look at your clock. Go back 4 hours, all right? So I love you all, chat. Stay awesome, stay safe, and until tomorrow, join that raid. We'll see you then for more hardcore. Much love, everyone. Goodbye, chat. Thanks for hanging out. I would